100-gram one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather gets cold. Stepping to sink it, distract that professional fold. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Tanner Bibee. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now Masyn Winn.
For the Cardinals, shortstop, Masyn Winn.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In for a strike. 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Yes, cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And it skips into dirt. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One out, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. High fly ball, right field. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 2-1 now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis appears to be getting loose. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
To the right side, Martinez. Handles, throws to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quiet. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez. Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Angel Martinez, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Stays alive. The 2-2 now. That one ripped, and no one can get there. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So up next, Will Brennan. The winning run on second base just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Brian Rocchio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tap foul at the plate. Three-two. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Guardians walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You pump through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat.